Oh my gosh,
You're
I actually.
good and ready. I love it.
Can you hear me well?
I can hear you well.
Okay.
What's is your Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Is your name Marcel?
My name is Marcella.
Marcella, where you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Maryland.
Maryland. How old are you?
I'm 40.
40. And what you do for a living?
I am a commercial underwriter.
Commercial underwriter. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have two kids, 17 and 22.
Oh, wow. Okay. Both by the same man?
No, two different fathers.
Okay. Have you ever
This
been
is
married?
my second time on. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Well, now is your second time with me or second time within the app?
This is my first time within the app.
Okay. So when was you on the first time?
I believe it was about 2 years ago.
2 years ago. So what happened? Any updates?
No updates. I think it was via YouTube, and it was pretty late at night, so I only got like most of the people that messaged me were from Africa, and
Woo,
I'm like,
child, they
hey,
trying hard to get to America, child. They trying hard. All right, so let's try it again. So
okay,
It's Marcella, right?
yes,
Marcella, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Have you ever been married?
No,
No. Okay. And you're a commercial underwriter.
yes,
So we got Marcella, Maryland, 40 Pisces, commercial underwriter, mom to two,
hmm
17 to 22,
yes,
by two different men, never
yes,
married. What
yes.
kind of man you looking for, girl?
So I just want to say this because I feel like I've been dating for about 3, 4 years, and I will say, in my observation, there are a lot of men who lean into their wounded masculine energy. And I have worked on myself inside, I work out, and so I'm very attracted to someone who is into fitness, who goes to therapy, someone who is mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically healthy, and someone who is respectful, kind, generous, and someone who loves to travel and just have fun.
Ooh, child.
And I'm
Okay.
not looking, I don't want to say I'm looking for someone. I want to say that I'm placing myself in a position to attract a aligned man into my life.
Okay. We know what we looking for over here. No, not looking for. We know what we want to attract over here.
Yes,
Okay, we got
yes.
it. So in your dating experience, how has it been going?
It has been interesting. I have observed, I've met some great men, but I want to say there's a lot of men who make a certain amount of money. They do want you to be readily available for them. And I have a life. And sometimes I cannot be readily available because I'm focusing on my journey and what I have to do. Um, and then I've met some men who just do not want to put the effort and action into planning dates and courting. And so I'm very traditional when it comes to that. And I just block or move on to the next person.
Woo!
Because
Black
I
move
don't
on.
like wasting I don't like wasting my time.
Okay. So what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, number one is smoking. No smoking at all, no weed or nothing. Um, Someone who is complacent in where they are. I like someone who is ambitious and likes to continuously likes to grow. And then someone who is disrespectful.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Yes. I would like someone who is attractive, is very mindful of how they present themselves when it comes to fashion, when it comes to hygiene, just someone who is presentable, someone who you can tell that they work out. And that's really it. I like a tall man.
A tall man.
Hmm.
Okay. What's tall to you? Over 6 feet?
Not over 6 feet, over 5'8".
Okay, 5'8". What about money? Should you make a certain amount of money?
Uh, let's say I do well for myself, and so I would like someone who is on the same level financially or better.
Okay. If you made 70K, is that enough?
70K is a bit low. Let's say 80,
Okay. 80 is
80,
the
90.
90, 80, 90 the minimum. My girl's big baller shot. Carlos, let me tell you one
I
thing
know,
about the
I
women.
know, I know. I
They
know a lot
got
of
the
women say
money. Say again.
I know a lot of women say six figures, but I make six figures, so I would like someone who is on the same financial um, platform and more than I am.
No, absolutely. Here's the deal. And I've said this time and time again, and I released my first episode to my podcast, and I talked about this. Logically speaking, it makes sense. Like for any woman to want to date a man, especially if she makes a certain tax bracket, it makes logic sense.
Hmm.
But the disconnect can be at times supply versus demand.
Hmm.
And I hate the term high value, but I will say those men are in high demand. Men,
Yeah.
they're in high demand men. Like, and the unfortunate thing is a lot of them don't have a salary requirement. They
Hmm.
have a do you fit within my life requirements? Are you gonna give me peace requirements? Are you gonna have my children if I want to have kids requirements? Are you available when I need you to be available requirements? So
Hmm.
it's just like most of the women who make six figures always want to date a man that makes what they make or more. And in
Yeah.
your pool, sometimes they might not they're not saying the same. They're not saying I gotta be with a girl that makes six figures.
Hmm.
You
I
know.
understand, and I will say I have been in a space where, and I will say I recently kind of adjusted that, and I'm gonna tell you why. I have dated and did not put a salary requirement as a priority when attracting a man. So I've attracted a lot of different types of men, some who make 60, 70,000. The thing is, when we get into conversation or actually, start dating, it's a insecurity that comes out. And so I find that the men that I've now attract, date, and make six figures, they are more secure and confident in who they are as a man. And so it's kind of
Okay, fair enough. 80 to 90K, really 90K at the door, but let's
not yes.
let's do the Kendra Kim.
Okay.
They said, did your baby daddies make six figures?
So my daughter's father, she's 22. We met in high school, and so of course he did not make six figures then. He does really well now. He makes about 80, 90K. And my son's father, I don't know what he does, and yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna say right here. You
Mm-hmm.
had two kids by men who did not meet your financial requirement, but now
Mm-hmm.
the next guy got to meet your financial requirements. And do you want more kids?
Absolutely not.
Right.
And
And let's just say maybe he doesn't want no kids either. So
mm-hmm.
that would be the perfect world. But if he
Mm-hmm.
did desire children, that wouldn't even be an option. So that's what they're gonna say, child. They're gonna say this. That's what they say. What you got
That's
to say to that?
That's fine. So, of course, in high school, I mean, no one makes six figures. And, when you're in your lower 20s, that's when I met my son's father. I was, what, 19, 20? No one makes six figures. And so I'm 40 now. And so if someone who is 40 is not doing well financially or doing well within their career where they're able to grow, that's a red flag to me. So, and I deserve everything that I desire.
Oh, let's do this Kendra Cam girl.
Okay.
Oh, let's see this body. Okay. You thick. Oh, you thickum girl.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Marcella, right?
Yeah.
When was your last relationship?
My last relationship was about 4 years ago.
4 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
4 years ago.
Oh wow, are you waiting for your next relationship?
Yes, I. if I'm not in a relationship, I really, even when I'm in a relationship, I like to pour into myself and really focus on me. It's
Okay.
important.
So, but it's not to a marriage, it's just relationship.
I will not give myself sexually to someone until, I'm in a committed relationship.
I like that rule. I like that rule because situationships have become so popular. Like
Yeah.
situationships are it's so common that people don't even sometimes know what a committed relationship is. But a situationship is dangerous for the person that wants a commitment. Like if you
Yeah.
don't want a commitment, because there's women too that don't want commitments. I always
Yeah.
say that it's men, but I've been hosting the show for 5 years. I've had ladies come up here saying we need somebody else. So it's not always the man. But whoever wants a committed relationship, that's who the situationship will not benefit.
Right.
You know? So if you keep that, okay. I think
And
I
I
think
will.
it's I
I'm
really think
sorry.
it's fair to say I only will have sex with you if we agree to be in a relationship. And it's even fairer to say, let's get tested since we about to do the
Yes.
hanky panky.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Um, Three flaws I have to work on. I will say I have to work on giving others grace. Um, I'm very big on boundaries, and because I have done a lot of work on myself, a lot of shadow work and just healing, the first sign of, okay, this person is trying to cross my boundaries, I cut people off immediately. And I'm trying to give more grace. And because everyone is at different levels on their journey.
Okay. That's one.
That's one. Number two, um, ooh, girl. Number two, I would say I'm doing better with patience. I'm still working on patience.
Working on patience.
Hmm.
Okay. And three.
Three, ooh, three. I don't know.
Ooh,
Three.
child, we got to go soon, so I can't even spend too much time. Do you also want your video inside? I know it's inside the app, but do you also want it inside on the Kendra G Singles social media pages?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
that's
All
fine.
right. Okay. Marcella, you're 40. What's the age range you want to date?
40 and up, 40 to
40 and
100.
up. Okay.
So,
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
a man will be lucky to be with me because I know who I am. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. And I 100%, probably 2000% love myself. And that's with the dark, the light. And so, because I love myself and can pour into myself, I can love you and pour into you.
I love it. So let's go with Stella. Is it Stella Bella?
Yes.
Stella, you have braces?
Yes.
Okay. We see you, girl. So
Thank
Stella
you.
Bella. I see that green dress. Cellabella.
Yes.
Okay. We getting the Jamore. Okay, I
Yes.
see the hair down, the doobie. Oh, we got the braids.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see what we doing. Okay, we see you,
Yes.
girl.
Thank you.
All right, fellas, you know what to do. Go to our profile. We inside the app. Shoot your shot, send her a message, or scroll down and push the heart or the star. Keep me posted how it goes, girl.
I will. Thank you.
Bye, baby.
Bye bye.
Okay. Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones.